Structure, structure, structure. Why should we structure our organizations? Hi guys, I'm Bukky and I'm back having conversations on this couch with my coffee. You're welcome. So why do we as business owners run away from structuring our businesses? Many of us started our businesses just because, oh, it's trending, or this was something I saw in a dream. My friend said I'd be good at doing this thing, so I went ahead and did it. Or for some, maybe I have a passion for it and I've identified that it will be a good business. Or someone said, let's partner and get this going. Those are all great reasons to start businesses. Honestly, to each his own. But why don't we put structure in our businesses? The cost of not putting structure in our businesses is actually far more beyond what we actually think and know. Many of us look at our turnover at the end of the year or quarter or half year and we're like, we've done like 200 million, or we're doing great, we're making money. But the reality is that, is turnover profit? No, it's not. Have we sat down to think about what the actual profitability of the company is? Is our company even actually profitable? Many of us don't have the answer to that question. And the reason is because we see this cash flow flowing into our accounts. We're getting customers. They're asking for X, Y, and Z from our businesses. And we're happy. We think we're making money. Oh, yes, I have 200 customers. I sold 10 million last month. We're so excited to have these conversations. And these conversations are great, to be honest. But does that translate into profitability? What is going to sustain your business? Is it the turnover or is it the profits? Ladies and gentlemen, it's not the turnover. I can tell you that for free. It's not the turnover you're doing in your businesses. It is the profitability of your business that will show whether you're doing well or not. Many of us aspire to have legacy businesses. I know I do. I want to have businesses for generations to come. So what does that entail really? How do I achieve that goal? Many of us need to start thinking about making our businesses legacy businesses. You travel to different parts of the country and even small mom and pop shops. You hear that this is the third generation running this business. This is the fifth generation running this business. And they're just a very small restaurant, cafe, or shop. And they've been existing for centuries and decades and decades. Why do we have that problem in Nigeria? One of the reasons, I think, is structure. We lack structure in our businesses. We don't even understand the importance. We don't see the need, and we don't even care to even know. If you have structure in your business, I can guarantee you one thing. You're moving one step closer to sustainability of your business. You're moving one step closer to making that business a legacy business. And also, you can start to see clearly if this business should continue running or not. Many of us are sentimental about our businesses. Oh, I suffered. I went through so much to kick off this business. I invested 100 million. But sometimes that business should be shut down. It should be just a passion or a hobby because you're not making profit from the business. Let's try our best to put structure in our businesses because it will help us achieve so much. Number one, clarity. Number two, direction. Number three, understanding. And then ultimately, these things will help us lead or drive profitability. There are many small business owners that have people playing multiple roles. So I'm your employee, I'm your accountant, I'm your human resource, I'm your admin, I'm your manager. It's ridiculous. Without having sugarcoating that is actually borderline ridiculous. You don't have to hire that many people as a startup because again, you're starting with limited funds and low capital. However, from the beginning, you can have an organogram of what you would like to see your business achieve in 5-10 years from now. You can put in proper structure, have employee templates, have an employee handbook. These templates will help you know why you are here. For example, have a job description. That job description defines why I have hired you for this particular position at this particular time. It's very important. When you have an employee handbook, for example, your employees know your modus operandi. They know that this organization is not staff loan friendly, so they won't come and saddle you with asking for staff loans, for example. When you have an employee handbook, the dress code defines the vision of the company. It defines the culture of the company, the way your employees look and sound and act. All those will be in your employee handbook. Again, structure. If you are not structured, you cannot achieve any of these things. The truth of the matter is that many of us invest heavily in aesthetics. We want to have a big shop. We want to have nice lights. We want to have carpets. We want to have 200 employees to begin with. All those things are great. The aesthetics actually do help to attract customers, depending on what kind of business you're running. But if you were a service business, maybe not so much, but it's also good. I'm not against having beautiful aesthetics. But without structure, those beautiful aesthetics would die a natural death. You see many organizations that they were here last month now. I still bought from them last month. And this month, where are they? They're nowhere to be found. One of the reasons is because they lack structure. They were seeing money coming into the organization. They don't even have financial policies. They don't have human resource policies. They don't have managerial policies. So maybe they were making a lot of money. That's all well and good. But guess what? Someone was not accounting for the money. Someone was not managing the money. There was no structure in the business. Lack of structure is costing us business owners a lot more than we understand and that we value. I encourage us to please look into putting structure into your businesses, no matter how small, especially as startup organizations. That is the right and the perfect time to put structure in your business, because nobody's prayer is to have a startup for the rest of their lives or to have a startup for 1 year and then it dies a natural death. Our prayer is that our startup businesses will continue to grow and expand and even become multinationals and global organizations. So the right time to start and put structure in your business is from day one when you start. I hope this helps. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.